Hello. I am kind of sad because this morning is a morning without Nala. She's at the vet right now, and I kind of already told you guys about that in the other video, but she is doing okay, you guys. She is. There were some other like unexpected things, kind of like I told you about, that she had to kind of go through, but I know they called and she said she's doing totally fine. She is gonna have to wear a cone though, and I know she's gonna hate that, but it's just to make sure that her eye is okay. You know, they don't want her to scratch her eye. So yeah, it's just really sad because my whole day so far, the 3 hours that I've been awake has been without Nala, and it's just not normal, you know? Like the doorbell rang and there wasn't like intense barking. So it's just so weird, but I can't wait to get our little baby back this evening. We should be able to pick her up about 5 o'clock. We're able to pick, they let us come between, I think, 4:30 and 6:30 to go get her. So we're gonna go get her at 5, but that's kind of the update on her. She's doing okay. I hope that I feel that way when I see her too, but the vet was so nice about everything. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on there. I have to go do some stuff. I did just send this, like, probably the longest email I've ever sent to somebody that's helping us with some business stuff right now. I was just trying to lay everything out, so that is awesome. I'm glad I got that done. I actually just got a text. I think this is about cruise stuff, which is exciting. So yeah, I mean, it's just gonna be another productive day. We have another Cubs game tonight, so I need to get everything done before then. Here's why the doorbell rang. We got our VitaCost order, which I'm super excited about. I think I'm going to do a whole separate video like I told you guys, so I'm not gonna show you what's in it right now, but I can't wait. I just ate some crack slaw for lunch, and it was really, really good. And now I'm just waiting to hear from Alex about Nala. I hope everything's okay. So I think it will be. I think she's gonna be just fine. I mean, the lady was so nice on the phone earlier when she called. But we'll see. I tried to do the VitaCost haul right there. I don't know if it worked out, you guys. I'm not sure. I have to look at the footage, but might have to refilm it. We'll see. The sun was just terrible for the lighting. I just got to FaceTime with Nala. She's on her way home. I'm just finishing up my work for the day, so I cannot wait to see her. She has a little scar on her belly from what they took off there. Her eye looks a little weird, but she doesn't seem very drowsy at all, which is so good, because I thought I was gonna be, you know, like, so upset about that for her. But she seems okay. She does not have to wear the cone unless she like starts like itching herself or scratching her eye or anything. So we have the cone. Alex has the cone in the truck with him, but she doesn't have to wear it yet, thank God. Because when he showed me her on FaceTime, I'm like, where's the cone? And he's like, she doesn't have to have it, and explained it to me. So thank God, because I hope she doesn't have to deal with it. I hope she doesn't scratch her eye, but we'll see. But yeah, you guys will get to see her in a few minutes. Dear home, hi Nolly. Hi! How are you doing, sweetie? Oh, your eye. Hi, sweet girl. Are you feeling okay? Are you happy to be home? Oh, you want to go inside? Okay, hold on. Nala's very tired. Been very, very mellow tonight. I think she still has a little anesthesia in her. But she's been a good girl, and doesn't have the cone yet, so hopefully she doesn't scratch tomorrow. Guys, we finally won a game this series, and I'm so happy. Was I just screaming? I was just screaming a lot. Yeah. I don't even care. It was intense the last couple of innings, but we won. We're going to game 5. Is it game 5? Yeah, game 5 tomorrow night. Whew, I can breathe a little bit. Hello, everyone. Hey, can you look over here so we can see her eye? This is what her eye's looking like. She's got 3 stitches in there. I'm not sure if you can see, but her eye looks great, and her incision on her belly looks great, and she's been a very, very good girl, haven't you? This boogie right here, I want to get it, but I don't want to bug her. But she's been very good. She has not been scratching or licking her incision. She's been a very good girl, just very tired last night. And today she's a little bit tired because she had to have another pain med. She has to have them, I think, for the next week. But that just makes her a little bit tired, I've noticed. But she's been a good girl. She can't play with the BALL for a whole week. She can't go on any like long walks. She can go outside, you know, to go potty and stuff, and we always take her to the bathroom, or we always take her on a little walk every time she goes to the bathroom, but she can't go on like jogging walks or anything like that. So she's been a good girl and she's feeling okay, aren't ya? Can you say hello? Yeah. I am so proud of the way that she's handling this. She's been so good. She's not had to wear the cone because she has not scratched at all. I'm a little nervous because I had a nail appointment. I have a nail appointment today, and after I realized, you know, like she wasn't gonna have the cone on, I'm like, you know, maybe I shouldn't be gone, but I think I'm still gonna go to that. But where I'm having an issue is that our internet and TV is out right now. Both of them are out actually, and it's like an outage in the area. It's not just our house. So I'm gonna probably try to go to Starbucks, maybe one that's not on this side of town, and see if I have to get some emails sent and draft it. Like I have a lot of stuff that I need to do, and I can't do everything from my phone because I have a lot of attachments and everything. So I don't really know if I'm gonna be able to get that done, or if I'm gonna have to go to Yo Amazing after I do my nails. I don't know. Or I'll just have to cancel the nail appointment, go out to Yo Amazing, hurry up and get everything done and come back. I don't know. It's hard when I can't even draft anything because it doesn't save on the computer, you know? So I think I'm gonna go do that, and then probably run back home, check on Nala, go to the nail appointment, which is right down the street from my house, and then be home for the day. But like, of course, there's always something that's got to throw you off, you know what I mean? But she really is doing great. She's just laying here. She has been so good. She had a great night. She wasn't like in pain. She wasn't making noises like she was in pain or anything, which they said she could. I was a little nervous when she first got home because her breathing was a little bit labored, but I think it was just because she was like anxious that she was gone all day, you know, and she had surgery and she was put under, and then she was in the car. She always gets anxious in the car. So after a while it settled down and she's been a lot better. So she's such a good girl and I'm so proud of her. We have another Cubs game tonight, thank God. So I'm excited for that, but I really got to get this stuff done. I'm hoping it all works out. I want to just go to the Starbucks that's down the street from our house, but it says it's an outage in the whole area. So I don't know how far that goes. I don't know if, you know, they have Comcast, who knows, but I'm going to try to get this figured out, get this stuff done, get my nails filled because they are terrible, and then take care of my sweet girl. It was a no-go at Starbucks, so I'm gonna try another one after this. I just went to the one down the street even though I said I wasn't going to. But all of my attachments that I already worked on yesterday that I need to add to these emails are on my computer. So yeah, I just need to get some Wi-Fi, like good Wi-Fi. So hopefully I can do that after nails. I'm in front of the nail place right now. I have to go in like 5 minutes. This is the before. I don't even know if I want you to see them because they were that green color and then those chipped, so I just like painted them myself. They're looking terrible. So I have no idea what color I'm gonna go with. This won't be the fill for the cruise. I think for the cruise I'm gonna do something fun and bright, but I'll probably do something fall today. So here we are before. Here's the new color, guys. Can you see it? It's called Plum Wine. It's a no chip color, but I think it was number 453 and that was on the bottle. And I don't know what brand they use though. I think it's like DNC or something like that. But I really like this for the fall. I think it's really nice. And I just found out that my nail girl is going to be out of town until the day before I leave for the cruise. So I'm hoping that I can get in that day before, as long as I'm not too busy then. Otherwise, I have to find somebody else to do my nails for the cruise, which, first world problems, I know. Her husband could probably do it, and he does a really good job too, but we'll see. But I just love this color. I got them really short because I can't be having them too long. At work and stuff, they get caught. It can't happen, but I really, really, really like this color. Nolly was so good while I was gone. She didn't scratch her eye at all. It looks very good. And now mommy's gonna make some chili. Are we gonna make some chili? Some no bean chili? You wanna come with mommy to do that? She's just so tired. This stuff just wears her out. But you know what? I am just so proud of how she's been acting. She's such a good girl. So yeah, I decided I'm gonna make some chili. I have some ground turkey and some ground beef, so I think I'm gonna do a pound of each in the chili, and then we'll have that for the week as well, just for lunches and stuff. But I think I'm just gonna get started on that. It's a recipe that I found on Pinterest a while ago, like a couple of years ago, that I've used ever since, and I tried to find it again to just like refresh my memory, and apparently it's not on the site anymore, on the site that it was originally on. So I'm just gonna try to remember how I did it, but I'm just gonna start cutting veggies and stuff right now and get started. I'm going to start by cutting up one onion and then a bunch of this zucchini, because it doesn't have the beans in it, like I said, just to make it a little bit lower carb. So I'm going to kind of fluff it up with this. You can also use like peppers if you want to do like red and green peppers, you could do that. But I'm going to do, if I remember correctly, it was onion, zucchini, the meat, and I feel like, oh, and then like the crushed tomatoes and stuff. I don't know. I can't remember what other vegetable. I think that was it though. And it was just so good. It was just so bulked up with this, you know? So that's what I'm going to do, just get to cutting. I forgot to tell you guys that I was able to send all my emails when I got home. The Wi-Fi still wasn't back. But I called and they said it'll probably be about an hour, and then it ended up being like a half hour. And I guess everything came back in the area. So I think it was out for a good 8 hours though, which sucks, but it was out like from really early this morning until this afternoon. But thank God it's fixed before the Cubs game and before the work day was over, so I could send some emails. Well, I thought I was gonna get through that without crying from the onions, but I didn't. So it only took one big zucchini. I don't think I need more than that. And then one small onion. I cannot believe how much those onions affected my eyes just now, but I'm just gonna start browning these with some garlic and some spices. So I started with olive oil in the pot, but I remembered that the recipe called for coconut oil originally, so I added some of that too. So we have coconut oil and olive oil, and then I'm adding in the veggies and adding some minced garlic in. Okay, we've got all these softened, which is awesome, and I'm about to go in with a pound of beef and a pound of turkey and let that cook in there for a little bit, and then I'll start adding my spices. Okay, here's what we got cooking up. I'm gonna let this simmer on low for like, I don't know, half hour to an hour, and then I'll probably eat it for lunch, probably for dinner too, we'll see. And I'll add a couple other things to it when I'm ready to eat, but it looks and smells really good. I remembered the other thing that's supposed to be in there, and it's mushrooms, and the reason I don't add them is because if I added them, Alex wouldn't eat it because he doesn't eat mushrooms. So yeah, you can really add any low carb veggie that you want, or any veggie. If you want to do sweet potatoes in there, you can. Anything. You can literally add anything. Of course, you know, a lot of chilies have beans, but we just don't really love beans. I mean, I do, but not in my chili, I guess. I had to show you guys these water shoes that I got from Amazon. You know how water shoes are usually like super, super ugly? Well, these kind of look like my Nikes that I wear very, very often. Is it not focusing? Come on. But I don't know, I just really like the way that they look. And I tried them on and they feel really nice, and I just thought they would be really good for like if we go hiking and stuff when I think we're gonna go to like, is it called Dunn's Falls or something, when we're in Jamaica for the cruise. So I thought these would be really nice, you know, rather than wearing like flip-flops or something or ruining gym shoes. So I'm excited, but they were only like $17 on Amazon. I can't believe this isn't focusing. Here, I got it to focus a little bit better. I won't move it, but that's what they look like. So I will put a link below. I had no idea that they made water shoes like this now, but they actually have quite a few really nice styles. They're not all the same brand, but there are a lot of pretty decent styles on Amazon, which I would have never known because I was so used to those really, really ugly water shoes when I was younger and stuff. So I'm excited to give these a try. Y'all, it is not a good night. We are down 7-0 in the third inning of this freaking game, the elimination game. Alex isn't home. I'm all alone. So, I mean, I have little Nolly with me. But it's just not a great night so far. So, I really hope that we can score some runs. And if we don't, we're done. We're not going to the World Series again. The Dodgers are here to play. Period. They're doing really well and we're not. Nobody is doing anything, so we'll see. But I'm really sad right now.